as the Thunder have its first offensive possession of the night. Of course, played yesterday against Golden State, and Gallinari off on that three wide right. Second back-to-back of the season for OKC.
They're in the first plays with, and it's hard to believe he's just a second-year player.
Middleton slips down the lane. That is an excellent pass from Bledsoe. So we've seen some nifty ball movement here by both teams. The ball movement, such an important factor for the Thunder over the last two games. There was a block from behind as Bledsoe was able to recover defensively. Players like Giannis, he's like LeBron in a lot of ways. You can't do it with one guy.
Right.
It takes a collective effort. You kind of have to take turns on him because he's so skilled, he's so talented, he's so long. There's so many different things that he can. Gallo, as Bledsoe thought about the three, now they got the switch, so tough matchup. Bledsoe instead wants to drive, got it outside to Matthews, straightaway three as he buries it from the top of the key. And Wesley Matthews, who of course was a buyout player last year, ultimately ended up with Indiana, now signing with Milwaukee.
Well, he's one of those guys who can catch and shoot, and that's why they knock down or take so many threes. That no call.
Noel sets the screen. Instead, Gallo tried to float it up, but no good. Who's on the floor? The floor doesn't shrink, and there's so much length, there's so much athleticism out there that it's hard to find space on the offensive end. Bledsoe worked his way inside, but couldn't find the angle. For three. Gallinari still can't find the bottom of the cup.
That is just beautiful hustle by Nerlens. I mean, he's usually coming off the bench with that kind of energy. Bledsoe lines.
The help defense from Ferguson came over to block the shot.
There's a couple of double helps on that play.
Bledsoe gives it up, and this time Giannis uses the stretch dunk.
I thought that was offense. Oh, should get a backdoor cut by Dennis.
And how about Nerlens Noel? That is the second dime that he has dropped here tonight. Just a perfect pass from the top of the key. That'll be a block.
We're doing around the basket.
Well, so far, Giannis with 6. The Thunder have yet to give up anything easy. There's just a beautiful inbounds play. Backdoor cut, finished off by Sterling Brown.
Host has always talked about, he's a former coach in this league. As Bledsoe gets to the basket, the ball always moves faster than the man. And that was excellent ball movement again by the Thunder to get that corner three by SGA.
Well, Noel that time tried to thread the needle down low, but the Thunder take it right back. It's Gallo sending it down low to Hamid. And that's an easy deuce for Milwaukee. Those are the kind of plays
to get his team going as well.
He's got 15 points on 6 out of 10 shooting, but the Thunder made him work for it. Bledsoe step back, boy, high arcing three, and just 2 fast break points at the half. Bledsoe got it back out to the perimeter.
Lopez passed up a really wide open three. The Bucks got what they wanted, something out of that possession.
Launches. 1-3 in the first half. Now it's Middleton. He wants the long two, and that'll tie the game at 60. SGA's got his head up, maneuvers down the lane, stays in the air, long enough, trying to spin it home with the left hand, it rims out.
Now the floor is starting to open up for both teams. They're playing in transition now. Keep the Bucks, on the run, on the defensive end, where they can't figure out what you're trying to do.
Gallinari let that one leak off to the right. Giannis rebounds over 14 a game, assists over 7 a game. Mike Budenholzer wants him to embrace load management. And that'll be a foul. Hall and Schroeder on the floor at the same time. Gallinari tried to set that screen, but Bledsoe grabbed, lowers his head, kicks out. Gallinari's got to let it fly for 3. Off target. Bledsoe, transition 3, rattles in. The spin gave it more elevation.
Beautiful finish. Once again, over a 7-footer.
Bledsoe leaves it off, and Lopez takes a bump and still finishes.
And the officials is just going to die up there on the rim, but it's still got that momentum and backspin.
Milwaukee runs the exact same play, different grouping, and Giannis, as Gilgeous-Alexander knifed his way to the rim, missed the shot. Diallo got picked by Bledsoe. Here come the Bucks. And Matthews stepped on the paint. 8 out of 12 at the line so far today. Backdoor cut. Connaughton had the step on Paul. And we're starting to see as that is a step back, high arcing three. One thing I'm noticing about this Thunder offense, Michael, quicker shots in the possession.
And, you know, and that's what, you know.
And boy, how did the Bucks come out with that pass from Ilyasova? Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe matched up on Gallo. Steps back. Shot no. And the long rebound is Alexander. Over to Noel. Baseline shot. Short.
You get a wide open baseline shot. Now you just got to get stops. And I remember what's been happening out here. Number 34 in green. You can do it too. Big bucket. Now you got to get a stop here. That's
well, Bledsoe might have found his stroke at the free throw. Over to nobody. Now it's Giannis in transition.
Too much contact on that play. Too much.
Shooter, 2 in a row from downtown.
Just beautiful. Perfect execution. We've seen that so consistently tonight. Now you just have to get a stop here.
Well, that ball was poked away.
Hill showing why he's a 90% free throw shooter so far this year. Knocks them both down.
5-point game. SGA will get the easy deuce with 5.